What's cracking, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Now, I know it's been a very long time since I've done any Football Manager content, but I thought I'd hit the ground running this year, and the FM21 beta is finally here. So I thought, you know, it released yesterday around 8 PM, I believe, for those of you that didn't know. But I'm sure if you follow the big names on Twitter, you are well aware of that, and you've probably already got stuck in. Now, if it's not evident enough, you can see on the screen here that I am managing Tottenham for this beta. Now, as an Arsenal fan, it does pain me to do this. I don't want to do this, but I was looking at teams with storylines. I was looking at some of the clubs that other names are doing on YouTube. You know, Dr. Benji is doing Leeds. They were in an interesting one. Lelujo's doing Leicester, having just, you know, recently moved there. I didn't really want to do Man United. And I was like, you know what, Tottenham, Bale, he's back, isn't he? And I thought, you know what, that's a big name, so an interesting factor, a bit of a storyline there. Will we be able to keep him into next season? Will he make a massive impact? Who knows? But I thought, yeah, with Gareth Bale coming back, it was definitely an interesting save for sure. And you know what, it's a bit short term. There's someone who's not really a title contender right now. You know, Liverpool and City are probably the favourites still for that. But Chelsea looks strong. They had a great transfer window, but again, they're going to be very popular with all those signings. So Tottenham it is. Like I said, it pains me to say that, but yeah, without further ado, I think we should get stuck in. I've got two games for you guys today. One against West Brom in the league, and the other is a Europa League like qualification round against Puskas Academia. Don't know much about them. Quite a good name, quite a nice badge as well. But I'm kind of glad these are the games to start us off, because I'm hoping for 2 wins here. If we don't get 2 wins, I'll be a bit sad, a bit disappointed. But let's jump into the other screen and catch up on any transfers or any news, the tactics, and yeah, a bit of familiarity with the side. Like I said down below at the cam, if you are enjoying and looking forward to the FM21 beta content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bringing out a video every day, probably I'd say Monday to Friday for sure. Potentially the weekends as well. I'll have to see what my schedule is looking like, because I am working from home at the minute as well. So yeah, if you are looking forward to the content, hit the like, drop a subscribe down below. But like I said, let's get into the action. Here we are then. Here is the screen above me. My cam is on the bottom right now, but I may change that actually. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. But yeah, not too much. I've dived into it very briefly. I actually haven't played like an actual game yet. Usually I let the assistant manager run the friendlies. Some positive results in the friendlies for sure. Definitely some interesting features that I'm looking forward to. XG is of course the big one, but here is the schedule so far. You can see here we beat our second 11 3-0, beat Club Bruges, or we drew Club Bruges, sorry, 2-2, drew with Reading 1-1, so I was a bit panicked, but we saw off Roma 3-1 and beat Young Boys 5-2 as well. And I guess I'll go to the tactics screen first, I guess, see how we're setting up. This is what I've gone for. Now, originally I was going to set up a similar style to Liverpool, and my theory was, because last year I played without a striker. I played a strikerless system, similarly to what Liverpool almost do with Firmino, where he comes and becomes a bit more of a cam, and then Salah and Mane go in behind him in these sort of areas here. I did want to do something similar with Spurs, but I was like, you know what, they've got too many good wide players to really like only play 2. So in a weird way, I've got Son and Bale as shadow strikers who sort of going to end up drifting out wide anyway, because they move into the channels. So these are going to go out wide, and Lo Celso and Lucas, or whoever's playing on this inverted wing, is almost going to like come in with Kane, and it's going to be like, I don't know, quite a weird way to describe it, but this is what I've gone for, something a little bit different as well. I didn't want to just play a standard formation everyone plays. I thought it was important to have these 3 as like a trio, and they have their own little triangle. And I'm testing the waters with Kane. I mean, I've got him as a false 9 at the minute, because I still do want him dropping back and the others running in behind. But apologies for that. I had my LinkedIn notifications on in the background, so if you did hear any desktop audio, I do apologise for that. But yeah, I do still want Kane dropping back a little bit, but he is the main goal scorer, isn't he? So he may have to transition into an attacking forward, or an advanced forward, sorry. I'll have to see how that goes. But for now, this is how we're setting up, really. Not too many changes, you know. Obviously with the virus that shall not be named, you don't get a lot of money in the first seasons anymore, which I think is quite a good thing. You know, a lot of the teams just finished their transfer window. I don't really think you should be able to go in and make more additions. You get a little bit of budget, and we have made a few signings. There was actually a few that fell through. The first one was Emmanuel Addy. We don't really have any striker cover. He's played for the club before, obviously. He's just a bit of a I'm not a fan of him as an Arsenal fan, but his stats are quite good. Good finishing. could have been a good backup. Although interestingly, we offered him 100k a week, and we couldn't get a work permit for him, and because of that he was like, nah, don't want to join you guys. He's gone on to join Columbus Crew, and I think that's the MLS, right? Yeah. And they're only paying him 9k a week, but he is playing, so maybe he's bucked his ideas up. Maybe he's wanting to just play some football and enjoy himself at 36 years of age. And Balotelli was the other one who I wanted as a backup on a free. He ended up going to West Ham instead as well, which maybe, again, he just wants to play some more regular football. And to be honest, he probably will get more football there. Apart from that, the only really signing we did was Wesley Fofana in on a loan as a bit of centre-back cover, because I'm not massively thrilled by a Tottenham centre-back options. But again, he's not even a first-team player necessarily. Got fantastic stats, don't get me wrong. Can definitely do a shift if he does have to come in, but I don't think he's going to be a starter. But he was a nice bit of cover. We do have Europa League, of course. Probably will feature in that quite a lot. And yeah, that's really the only business I've done so far. Nothing too crazy. The game does feel quite good, from what I've seen so far. There is some nice new screens. This is one of them that I haven't seen before. So they're telling me to change formation. No, I'm not doing that. Reduce defend duties. No. You change it. I just want to ignore this. I'm just going to ignore all that. Oh, here we go. Right, so I'm going to actually do I want a quick pick? What's it telling me to do next? Oh, here we go. Finish. Right. Let's do a quick pick, see who plays where. Okay, so Bale and Son. I think I want Bale on the right and Son on the left. Lo Celso, Dele Alli, Kane. Now, Dele Alli doesn't really feature for Spurs in real life, and I was going to sell him because he was wanted by Man City and Liverpool, and he's worth a lot of money. But I looked at his stats. They are actually on the down, but they're just very good. I don't really think I can justify selling him. Dribbling very high, finishing very high. I think if Harry Kane gets injured, he's going to step up as the striker for me. And then, yeah, got just fantastic stats all round, really, doesn't he? So, going to keep an eye on that. Dele Alli may stay, may leave. I'm not too sure yet, because it would be a nice bit of cash. But of course, we've got some fantastic players. Bergwijn as well is actually on the bench. Lamela's on the bench here. Just Lucas Moura, Sissoko, Alderweireld, and Ndombele. There's some fantastic players here that might feature, might not. I have to test out the team. Like I said, I haven't played any game myself yet. What's happened here? The closing match day score has been informed for the team. Tactics. Okay. This all looks new. Unhappy playing out of position. Where does he want to play? I don't even know where Bale wants to play. Finish. Go to match. I'll check in a minute, actually, where Bale wants to play, because oh, this is a new screen. Here we go. A nice little bit of press as well on the left hand side here. Looking forward to another Doherty masterclass. You can't tell me Dyer deserves to start. Looks like a great day for football. Here's the team sheet. I kind of like this. I did admittedly quite like it last year. When you had the sort of actual like screens of the formations. That was quite nice. Oh my god, what is all of this? Right, hang on. Hands in pockets, mate. Wait, what? Assistant recommend. Why is it not? Oh, I keep forgetting to do the little. All right. Yeah. Oh god, what have I clicked? Oh no, what's going on? What have I clicked? All right, here we go. No, I want to talk to everyone. Oh, okay. We're favourites. Should be winning this comfortably. Yeah, that's cool. Defenders, hands in pockets, make a difference. Yes, get my hands in my pockets. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, here we go. We're into the game. Oh, what's going on here? Skip this little intro. Okay, right. Hang on. Next. What is this? This all looks very different. Oh, I don't know if I like it. I kind of liked how it was last year. Right, setting. Here we go. Match speed. Get that up a little bit. Key highlights. What? Oh, what thing do I want? No, do I want TV? I kind of like TV, maybe, actually. Data analyst. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No, not behind goal either. Or sideline. I'm going to go for director. I've got sounds off. Match speed during highlight. Match speed between highlights. Let's tone this down a little bit. I don't want it zooming by. I think I'm happy with that. Right, what's going on here? Oh, okay. That brings up all the bench. Okay. Is there a way to get like shouts down here? That's fine. Is there a way to get like the Dele Alli's on the attack, though, actually. Oh, tackled that. I need to check Gareth Bale, for one. I'm a bit lost. If in all honesty, guys, I'm a bit lost here. Get the subs off the screen. Harry Kane doesn't even jump. Maybe I need this a little bit faster. Here we go. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, it does pop up. Okay, nice. This screen's nice. One game's already happened today, which was Everton versus Man United. But it looks a bit, I don't know if it's bugged, but, oh, as we go close with a corner. Goal kick to West Brom. Yeah, it says Everton, Man United here as well, even though they've already played. So, Harry Kane is injured. Is that a penalty already? Harry Kane with a penalty. You'd fancy him to score that. I hope he does. Let's see if oh, VAR. Okay. Okay, I think I like this screen for now, but I think the novelty of this will wear off. But Harry Kane with a penalty, slots it home. 1-0. 1-0 to Spurs. First goal of the season, you can see here down there. I like this little overlay. That looks quite nice. Harry Kane, first goal of the season. Penalty looked okay. The net's a bit on a mad one, but yeah, overall not too bad. Yeah, I don't really... Harry Kane takes the penalty, that's fine. Later today's Wolves, Chelsea. Yeah, see, this Everton game should just be in like an earlier today segment. Like, I don't know why it's put here again. Maybe that is a bug. I don't know. As I have to cough, but okay, not too much happening, but we got a 1-0 win, or we're winning 1-0 so far. So I can't argue a massive amount. Leicester have taken the lead against Leeds, thanks to Cengiz Under. And Fulham, 1-0 up against Manchester City. Wow, wow, wow. Lacazette gives Arsenal the lead against Palace. Burnley, 2-0 up against Brighton. I see, look, now the Everton game is actually gone again. It's all popping off elsewhere. Burnley are 2-1 against Brighton now. Trossard with a penalty. And at half-time, great half from us. A lot happened. You can see here some stats. XG match story. So I think it's just expected goals, right? So it's 1.25 for us, 0.15 for West Brom. Analytical data. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Okay, so you can see where you're getting shots from, off target from Harry Kane from there as well. Jesus, that's the okay, this is quite nice for you little boffin. Oh, I like the shape over here that we have. Almost becomes like a 4-1-4-1. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Throw water bottle. I don't want to do that. I don't want to pump fists. Oh, can I point a finger? Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. How did that go? It went all right, I hope. Oh, what's going on down here? Hang on. This fitness, I guess, some body language. Sanchez heads it back in. Johnston collects. Oh, here we go. Giovanni Lo Celso. Oh, what a good pop. That looked quite similar to last year. I've seen that sort of shot and save scenario before from last year. Set pieces don't look as broken as last year. As I have got the hiccups. Oh, Gareth Bale just goes for it. Bit greedy, mate, but you know what? Each to their own. Right, let's have a look. Gareth Bale. Where does he want to play? He wants to play on the right. Oh, okay, he wants to be a bit further forward, essentially. Can I do that? Hang on, match. Where's tactics? Here we go. Right, well, what is how do I pop tactics out? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Right, okay, this looks better. So if I was to bring him here, let's just whack him on attack as well. Let's see. I don't know. Don't know why this formation would ever work, but we're doing it. We're going for it. Oh, Heung-min Son looks like he needs to come off, so I am going to make some subs. Who have we got? I guess Lucas Moura, maybe? Yeah. Maybe I'll drop Lo Celso there. Nah, cancel. Yeah. I will make the sub, but I want to... Yeah, let's bring Moura on here. You know, actually, what I'm going to do is switch those two, put you back down here. Oh. You can go back to support as well. Gareth Bale can come up on this side as, yeah, attack. Then We're going to bring on Ndombele. And we'll bring on Sissoko. Like that. We'll have you be a roaming playmaker. There we go. Bit of a wacky formation. Oh, we scored a goal in a mix. Oh dear, I missed a goal. Oh no, who scored? I don't even know who scored. Giovanni Lo Celso scored. I missed it. Can we go back and watch the goal? Maybe not. Okay, Lucas Moura on the ball. Back to Doherty. Okay, he gets out of that quite nicely. Livermore picks it up though into Pereira. Is he gonna have a little pop shot? He doesn't. Takes it out wide. Dyer in there. Again, I'm not massively keen on Tottenham centre-backs, but Gareth Bale storming through here. Can he score? He does. On his first game of the season, his return to Spurs, Gareth Bale gets a goal. And maybe I do need to bring him further forward to get him more involved, or maybe just play him in that shadow striker role because, yeah, he's still got it, as you can see here. Lovely bit of lovely work from Kane. That's kind of what I want him to do. Drop back a little bit more, allow these wingers to get in behind. Gareth Bale does just that on the left-hand side. Pings it across the goal. First goal of the season for Gareth Bale. And that's what you want to see, right? On his Premier League debut in the save. You can see here, our XG is 2.22. Got a lot of shots, actually. Good pass completed. Good possession. And, yeah, we're 3-0 up on the first day of the season. Almost top of the table, but Leicester are keeping that spot for now. As, actually, we now... Looks like overtaken Leicester. Bale's in again. He's done it again. Gareth Bale, second goal of the season. Is he back? Is he back to his finest form as Sheffield United are beating Tottenham? I'm sorry, what? Sheffield United are beating Liverpool, sorry. Gareth Bale breaks into the box. Lovely finish. Lovely finish from Gareth Bale there. I can't argue with that. We are now top of the table. Got a goal difference of 4 because obviously we are 4-0 up. And this went better than I thought, although looking at West Brom's formation, I can see why. They have wing-backs, which Gareth Bale's obviously going to get in behind them, and the centre-back lacking in the midfield, I'd say. And with this wacky formation that you can see on screen, I think it worked a little bit better. But Gareth Bale bags a brace, Harry Kane with a penalty, and Giovanni Lo Celso grabbing the other one. And outstretched arms... Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Get me out of there. And, I mean, what can I say? Top of the league. Screenshot that. Send it to your pals if you're a Spurs fan. But we're top of the league, and Bale on form as Tottenham score easy victory. What more can we want? That's pretty good, to be fair. But, yeah, the first half was a bit quiet. Maybe I have to tweak the settings, get into my preferred settings. But... so far, so good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump ahead to this Puskas Academia game where we get a little bit of European action under the way. And yeah, I'm going to jump ahead to that. I'll catch you guys when I'm here. It looks like there's only one leg, I think. So that's interesting. Hopefully we'll go through. But I'm going to jump ahead to that game and I'll catch you guys when I'm there. Right, so here we are. Like I said, we got Puskas Academia, I believe, in the Europa League second qualification round, or... I think they've changed how it works, but yeah, Puskas Academia, sorry, from Hungary. I don't imagine there'll be too much issue. Gareth Bale's injured, surprise, surprise. But I want Son. Yeah, Son's going to play up further up. I want him more involved. You know, Bergwijn can come in as well. Fofana can actually come in. I don't like Eric Dyer. Actually, who played better? Sanchez got a 7.26. Or actually an 8.2 there. What's Dyer got? 7.7. Yeah, Eric Dyer can come out for now. Højbjerg's playing. I want Ndombele to play as well. Lucas Moura can stay in. And maybe actually I'll give Alderweireld a little bit of a run out as well. He's getting a bit old, but I'll pair the little youthful player with the more experienced one of Alderweireld. If I could ever learn to say that name correctly. But yeah, here we go. Here are the team sheets, of course. Hugo Lloris in goal, Matt Doherty, Toby Alderweireld, Wesley Fofana, Sergio Reguilon, Lucas Moura, Tungai Ndombele, Steven Bergwijn, Dele Alli, Heung-min Son, and Harry Kane for us. Don't expect too much trouble. I'm going to pump fists. Yes, win that comfortably, boys. Punch those fists. Pump them. But, yeah, I'm excited for this. I mean, Wesley Fofana, great player. I mean, Leicester are probably getting a good deal out of this. They weren't going to play him this year by the looks of things. They've loaned him to Spurs, who are in Europe. And, you know, I'm willing to give him a bit of a run around. And another penalty. This could be interesting. At this rate, I mean, Harry Kane's going to bag 30 penalties this season if this carries on. Let's have a look. Is he going to score it? He does. Harry Kane's not missing from the penalty spot, is he? Second goal of the season. This one is in the Europa League. I quite like this little badge section here. Now, admittedly, if you're playing the beta at home and you're not uploading to YouTube, I'd say don't install badges, don't install logos. Just run the beta in its basic format and do just report any bugs you find or receive. There is just a report bug button on the homepage. I've imported the badges because this is going on YouTube, and I think for viewers' pleasure, it looks better on the eye. But yeah, I do quite like that little logo sort of section there where it has the Premier League, has the Europa League in this instant. I do quite like that, actually. But here we go, right. Bergwijn bursting forward into Harry Kane, who's now actually bursting forward himself. 2-0, third goal of the season. And yeah, this could be a little bit of a stomping here. We're 2-0 up inside 25 minutes. Let's have a look how this went down. Reguilon into Bergwijn from the throw-in. Harry Kane starts his run a little bit late, actually, but this defender's caught napping. Harry Kane bags it past the keeper near post. And third goal of the season for him. 2 in the Europa League, 1 in the league so far. And yeah, good to see Harry Kane scoring despite me playing him in a bit more of a withdrawn role. Although, interestingly, they're doing something similar. They've got a false 9 themselves. Wesleyan Jr. Again, I'm not a fan of their formation. A lot of empty space in between that centre midfielder and the wingers there. So I don't see them really causing much threat. I mean, at the minute, their XG is literally not even 0. They've just got a hyphen, which obviously stands for 0, but you get my point. And yeah, into this half, 1.83 XG versus 0 from Puskas Academia. What was I expecting? You know, what can I do here? No, I don't know. Outstretched arms. You know what? Yeah, keep it up, lads. I'll motivate them. Keep it going. Keep it going. And actually, I'm going to go to tactics. I don't see them causing us much issue, so I'm going to push Bergwijn up as well. Get him on attack. I'm going to put Heung-min Son there. And yeah, just going to leave it like that. Get him involved. I don't see them causing us any issue on the break, so pushing Son further forward to get more involved and maybe bag some more goals. I don't see any issue in doing that. Obviously, if it was against like Liverpool, I would by no means do that. I'd keep our solid shape, but against some of these weaker sides, you can have a bit of fun, especially in the beta. Test out what works, what doesn't. You know, go crazy, I'd say, in the beta. This is the best time for you to figure out what roles work, what formations work, because it's in its rawest state right now, you know. And if things go wrong in the beta, you can always, you know, when the game is fully released November 24th, you can go nuts there. You can take it a bit more seriously. But I think in the beta, just enjoy it, have a bit of fun. Go wacky with your formations. Lucas Moura in behind. Lovely tackle, actually, from that centre-back or defender from them. Ndombele's on the edge of the box. Does he have a long shot? No, he does not. We have got work. Ball into the box. Triggered. Son is in behind. Oh, I thought he scored another near-post finish. Bounces off both posts. And they get quite lucky not to concede a third there. Some tired legs that I'm actually going to start subbing some people out. Right. Lamela. Get out there. Actually, you know what? Put you there. Put you up here. Who have we got here? Who's tired? Get Lo Celso on. That's it. That's all our 3 changes done. But we'll do just that. Make some changes. Keep the legs fresh. And I'd like to grab a third here. But I think for me, the important thing is that we've looked very solid defensively in both games so far. Yes, it has been against West Brom and Puskas. But, I mean, against Puskas, we haven't even conceded a shot. And they've only had 38% possession. So, yeah, against some of the weaker sides, we're definitely looking dominant. And I think Mourinho would be proud of our defensive display so far. And I've added a little bit of offensive edge. They did score 6 against Man United in real life, but the point still stands. Although Wilson Jr. here, very deep. Look how far he's got to go with this ball now. And yeah, ends up just being a pop shot. Their first shot of the game was, yeah, just that. A little pop shot from outside the box. And their XG goes up to 0.04. I think that's going to be something I'm fixated on because it's new. But you can see here, Literally ended up a 4-1, 4-1. Unfortunately, only the 2 goals despite having 24 shots with 14 on target. But at the end of the day, a win is a win. I'm putting my hands together. Don't get complacent now. And yeah, another 2-0 win. Oh, this is quite nice. How fans have reacted. Impressive stuff from us today. Thought we defended superbly and took our chances. Disagree on the took our chances. Could have been more. We'll be talking about that match for years to come. What a game. All right, Johnny Bullard, mate. Maybe easily pleased you are, mate. Relax. We're not always going to play well. Credit to the other team for making life hard for us. Meh, they didn't really do much, but they did, I guess, yeah, stop us it being a runaway. Buzzing for Wesley Fofana after his debut. Did perform pretty well. It looked all right. People need to calm down. Yeah, I guess that's something. But yeah, I'm happy with the team so far. I'm looking, you know what? Not too many improvements, really. I'm quite happy with the squad. Overall, I mean, Harry Kane's what? He's 27, got a few more years in the bank, worth 80 million. So if we were to ship him off over the next couple of seasons, big money in. So I'll definitely have to get a good replacement. Son is again 28, another few years here for sure. Dele Alli's only 24, Bergwijn's 22, Dombele's 23, Lucas Moura's 28. But these players have the older chaps still have a few years in them, and the younger chaps have a good length of time to go. I mean, Toby Alderweireld's only 31 for a centre back. That's not even that old. So, despite being an Arsenal fan, Spurs team's not looking awful. It's just about capturing that form that Pochettino got them in a few seasons ago. But yeah, a fantastic, successful episode 1. You know what? I'm going to leave it there today. 2 clean sheets, 6 goals scored, and yeah, I may bring you. For next episode, I think I'm going to bring you guys actually the Arsenal Man City, because 2 big teams, 2 big games. It'll be good to see how they're performing on the beta, where they're at. And yeah, they're going to be the games that matter this season. I could bring you these West Ham and Newcastle games, but to be honest, I expect we'll win most of those, or at least pick up points. So for me, next episode will be Arsenal Man City. But as always, if you guys did enjoy the video today, please do drop a like and a subscribe down below. Like I said, I'm going to try and bring you guys a video every day, at least 5 days a week, throughout Monday to Friday. Some episodes may be on the weekends, but usually I may use that time to relax and have alternative sort of things going on. But the FM21 beta is here. I'm back uploading videos. And as always, hope you guys are keeping well and staying safe. But I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. See you later.